Hello, beautiful people. It's that time again. We do chit-chatting here on GBC News. When we sit, we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. Today, we're beginning a series we've been building up for a while now in terms of grassroots football development, specifically in Accra, because Greater Accra RFA, they boast of enormous number of clubs, Division 3, some not even registered at all in the divisions. They are there, Division 3, Division 2, Division 1. There's Premier for both men, women, and it's amazing. And the last time they were distributing balls, some even had to get one. To tell you the number of clubs that we have in Accra. And so today, we are starting a series with the lower tier teams to really see, some are doing good stuff down there. How are they surviving? What really is going on? And so I have friends from Bubuashi here, the Bubuashi Enclave guys. Some are here in the studios, and they are representing no other club than the rising. They're gradually rising from wherever they are, from the clay park they play. They are things on Sakura Park, Clay Park. Yes, they are at Bubuashi. Yes, Enclave. We are talking about Salami Rangers FC, and today we're looking at Division 3 football. We are using Salami Rangers FC as a test case to look at their story, what they do, and then subsequently we bring it in. Remember that we started a series doing the women's, and then we were bringing Thunder Queens. They now turn into Thunder Queens because they transformed Thunder Queens, and the rest were coming small. But we'll start again, don't worry. So we are starting with Division 3. So I have two able gentlemen here, and they will help us to really understand when we talk about Salami Rangers, what they really do, and everything about Division 3 football. I hear life in Division 3 football, it's not easy. You can come to Division 2 and Division 1. So to my immediate left, I have Isaac Allotey. He's here. He's the media manager. So Ike, welcome.
Thank you.
And then next to Ike is Nathaniel Yeboah. Yeah. He happens to be the PR. Okay. Hey. So I'll come and ask the two of you the meaning, the rules you've assigned yourself, because the two of you communicate the goodwill, everything about the club. So where lies the division? You are media and you are PR.
Okay.
Let's start with you. So first, let me start with you. When we talk about Salami Rangers FC, which football club are you? Where are you located? What about your club? Tell us.
Okay, I will say good morning to the viewers.
Okay.
First of all, I'm more into the social media.
Okay.
Social media works.
Okay, so you have been doing the flyers and then the posters everywhere.
I handle that. I'm in charge of all those things in social media, and then my brother does
the talking, the assets.
The other people that.
Oh, okay.
Like
Great.
Involved in the football, so that's what we do basically. At the division.
Okay.
So with the club, they begin everything. I will let my brother.
You want him to start so that you come to. I'll come to the social media because you are in Division 3, but you're always present. Every day we see you people posting things and salam. Okay, I'll come back to those posting things on social media. Big bro, Nat, long time.
Thank you.
We go way back, but maybe you've forgotten. But Nakanoya. Now, Nat, let's look at this. Your club, the club you like, you devoted your time to. When we talk about Salami Rangers FC, where did you guys come from, and how come you are now in Division 3?
Okay. Good morning to your viewers, and I think this club really came into exception in in the 90s.
Okay.
You know, there was this man. He was a coach also.
Okay.
So he decided to form this particular club, just to push this coast. You know, during the 90s, the coast football was really strong, and people were trying to use, maybe through the coast football. We had our under 17 and the senior team. Some of the players even went through that particular channel. So this man devoted his time and started with this team. The name is Sisi.
Okay.
Sisi, he's dead. May his soul rest in peace. So he started with this whole team, and when he died, you know, trying to really finance the team became a very difficult situation. So we had some young men trying to push the team to make sure at least they can really come up with something. So we had Isaac Walker and Samson Hammond. So they did not sit down at all. They said, okay, they love football. They don't want the team or the name to die. So they will come up with something because it's a community-based team. So they started with it. They started with the under 12, and amazingly, the first time they came to the under 12 division, they won the league 3 times, back to back, back to back. Then they moved to under 14. So they started with the under 14. They won the league 2. Then I think GFA came with a rule that if you just want to have under 12, you just have to have under 14 and under 17. So they started with the under 17. Amazingly, they also won the league at that particular level. So you could see that they came in with some support, and initially the venue we will be playing our matches was a bit difficult. So they had to go and beg for some venues. Maybe we will be changing our venues and a whole lot of that. So I think with everything, as the man died and these young people came up with this plan, it has been doing well quite some time now.
Okay, so for a first timer who is listening to this beautiful story about Salami Rangers, an old team and still in existence, still evergreen, producing, why haven't you progressed, and why are you still in Division 3?
Football in this country is very, very difficult, as we all know. We had some young guys in which we started with the under 12 and the under 17. And football, you just have to house these guys, try to give them food to eat and a whole lot of things, And as they are growing, and as we are in the 3rd division now, definitely they will have the responsibilities. Some will be married and a whole lot of that. So if you can't really help them financially, then they will start work. And then when they are working, you can't also let them get to training at the time you want them to. So talking about trying to progress, I believe that financially we got stuck.
Okay.
Financially we got stuck, and how we will move towards maybe our goal or something, we didn't have much funds to really start up with.
Okay.
So these young guys were trying to come up with something. So you wouldn't even have everybody at training at that particular time.
And even those that have the experience that you've trained now will get to a stage and they will not be there. So when you need them, it will create into problems. Okay, so far this season, what story can you tell us so far? The league hasn't ended, but this season, where you find yourself, tell us a little bit about how life has been playing the league, Division 3.
Okay, it has been difficult, the way we watch our Premier League and the way we get things right, maybe things right at the Premier League top there, it's not the same with the Division 3.
Okay.
Sometimes we can even go to the venues and we may have the referee, but no linesman. We still have to wait. Maybe the linesman will come and we'll see how we can do it. But unfortunately, we may not even have a linesman throughout the match. So it will be only the referee. So whenever he sees an offside, whether he sees it or he does not see it properly, maybe it's offside or maybe it's not offside.
Great. And so viewers, very soon we'll see some of their pitches. They play at a Sakura pitch, so there is no grass there. That's where they do train. Ubashi, they clay and stuff. So I know you are closer to them. This is the team you're talking about, and they've been doing some good things. Most players that pass through, when they go to other teams, they become hit superstars. They learn, because that place they teach you the right things for you to do. Now I'm coming to Ike. Ike, with the emergence of social media, new media, everybody, Salami is always present there. Tell me, your presence on social media, how has it helped your storytelling, telling people about the good works you guys are doing, irrespective of Shikabe, no go few Shikabe, but you guys are still doing it. So, viewers, these are the boys. These are Salami Rangers FC. These are the boys. Very, very talented. Yeboah Park, yes. Bubuashi. Yeah, that area. That's what they do. This is it. So they play Sakura pitch. But if you give them an AstroTurf, if you give them green grass to play on, you see a different boys altogether. So these are the team we are talking about. So tell me, social media, you guys are there with it. How has the social media really influenced your storytelling?
So like you all know, nowadays you can't do anything without social media. So it's very important. And like my brother said, the team has been running, but because of financial issues, we have to lay low and then come back. So in coming back, we can't just be telling people Salami is back. We need to show them evidence that Salami is back. So we have to put much effort into our social media handles so that each and every time they see pictures, they see videos, they see images of the team, and to tell everyone watching us that Salami is serious. We are not in to play, we are not in to joke, we are serious to do serious business. So if you are serious, then your social media handles must speak for you. Someone may be in different areas, different regions, they may not know us, but posting the club regularly, it means, okay, there's this club, I need to watch, there's this club, I need to get closer to them. I mean, I could say last season, we had a little support from a pure water company, but we don't have the numbers, like it's not huge, so they did their best. Now they're not with us anymore. We are in talks trying to bring them back, but we don't know. So we are just hoping that things will go well for us. So we are also using this opportunity to tell everyone that when you are with Salami, I mean, whatever you do will be out there because we don't sleep. Make sure every time we are out on the
before
pitch,
your games come, you see your flyers all over. You play, even you lose, you still fly. Some people when they lose,
they don't post.
Then they win and they post. But you, whether you win, you lose, you be giving constant updates. So you are the one in charge doing those things. So what really is the vision you guys are having? Is it? I know teams that are there. They want to produce players and then sell them. They want to discover talent. They don't even want to play in the Premier League. They can build a team, formidable team. Any team that wants it, they will give it to them. So go and play. But that team will never come to the Premier League. They don't want to be in the Premier League. You, what is your story? How do you want to?
So I would say it's a process. We have been growing from under 12, 14, 17. Now we are in Division 3. It means we are growing, and we would love to grow to that level where we're playing in the top league. But
you want to be in the Premier League?
We want to play in the top league, but as of now, we don't have the strength, we don't have the muscle to do that. So what we are aiming at, because we have the players over there, they are good. They are very good. When you put them in any club in Ghana, they can play. They are very good. So we want to give them that platform because we don't have to house them in maybe for 5 years, they are still there. No, we have to push them to other levels. So those in the premier clubs, those outside clubs, we are looking at grooming them and then giving them out to play. So when we get to the level that we can play in the top leagues, then fine, we'll be in the top league. But as of now, we want to groom the players and then push them out to play in the Premier Leagues, the Division 1s, outside Ghana, to also have something to do because they've come from, poor background. So we need to raise them up to a level where they can feed themselves, they can feed their families, they can feed people around them. So when we give them this platform and then they are able to grow, they can do greater things. And then even we have players who qualify to play in the national teams. I know
they are under 17, under 20. I know.
You have players who can play.
Yes.
When you call them, they will give you the result.
That's why it's a process. So on this platform, to national team coaches watches. So they've heard of Salami Rangers FC. So what are they doing? So I'm coming back to you. So your enclave, the Bubuashi area people, the Bubuashi guys, everybody. How do they relate to the team? Do they see it as their own or they see it as somebody's private job? How do you
when it comes to Salami Rangers, as I said earlier, it has been there for quite some time. So that enthusiasm, that particular zeal. Okay, Salami is going to play. Let's go and watch and see how they play. That light now is not really on other teams, but Salami Rangers.
Okay.
When we play matches, people want to see how this particular team performs. So people are worried with how the progress is. As my brother said, we are progressing steadily. But because of financial issues, in a nutshell, we would love to really even be a huge academy, trying to, bring out players in which we can even send them outside. Because football now is a business. So if someone comes and try to, do a little and say, okay, maybe he said to the house, the mommy or the daddy, I'm going outside, I just want to make something small. So in case an opportunity comes, we can just push the player. Maybe that financial support will also come from the player. Maybe when they go outside.
So for a first time, let's say, just tuning in, Abubuashi, where exactly do you people train and play your matches?
Okay, we train at Okwau Park.
Okay.
Okwau Park.
So anybody that knows Bubuashi knows
Okwau Park.
Yeah. You train there?
That's where we train, and that is where we play our home matches.
That's a Akura pitch.
So
are the stones,
of course,
small, they are still there.
Of course.
Oh,
They are still there.
Any day it rains, and after the rains, you see the gullies and everything.
We are trying. It's not easy.
Yes, I know. So a team like this, when we talk about, let's say, somebody bringing you support, what type of support do you need? The $10,000 one, or which ones really you wish that you can get? You talked about sachet water, people come in and leave installed. So which ones are the basic things that if these boys get? Because did you receive some of the ball?
Oh,
the GFE ball.
One ball. I mean, that was before we started this
So
season.
11 or 22 boys you have in camp, then GF will give you one ball because the teams are many.
We are even grooming the boys. So we are grooming them.
And then they give you one ball
for the bigger clubs. So we need more than even 30 balls.
Yes.
We need more than 30 because we are grooming them. They have to play, to know how to play the game, and then they can play in the other divisions.
Okay.
And,
so the support, let's say, so
as
somebody
we speak, we even have players from Takoradi
that are with
playing
you
with
guys.
us. Swedo, they are with us.
Okay.
And then we need to give them accommodation. They can't just be here because they don't have family here. They have to sleep somewhere. They have to eat. They have to train, and you can't just keep them in a small room. So we need support. We need financial support. If someone out there who has a house, a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, they can give to us. Salami, use this house to train your boy. I mean, house your boys for 5 years, for 10 years. We'll be happy. Okay. It will take some of the burdens from us.
Yes.
If we can get someone giving us, like I said, pure water, you are giving us water every day for training. It will take some of the burdens off. If you are giving us, I mean goods, it will take some of the burdens off. We need all that, and we need money as well. We need cash because you have to pay for referee fees. You have to pay for affiliation fees.
At Division 3, you pay your referees fees.
We pay.
So there's the Division 1s that the FA has absorbed, but yours there, it hasn't gotten there. Okay. So and then you also don't get the Goil oil money, so.
No.
Okay, you get the.
So anybody watching us, we need support.
Okay, so any support. So let's say those who sell bags of rice and stuff, they say, oh, today we have 10 bags, we want to give it to you. Will you accept?
Like, we're grateful.
And those who print shirts and jerseys and stuff like that, they are in the system. And so when they bring jerseys,
because if we tell you the amount of money we spend per season, it will be like Division 3, but there's a lot. We spend a lot.
So for instance, your referee's fee, where are going to play games, home team, you pay for the referee.
Home and away will pay.
You pay. Then so the two teams will share.
Pay, yeah.
So let's say on a normal day, per match, how much do you?
100 cedis per match.
You pay 100, then your other club will pay 100. So 200 cedis for the referee.
Sure.
So every match, and so if you play 20 matches, you have to pay that one. You have to look for that one money and put it down.
Yeah. This is
before
training.
Before your transportation to match venues.
They come to training. You have to give them transport.
That one there we know, no. But I mean, let's say you have an away match, so you are moving from Bubuashi
to a different place. You need to rent a car. You don't have, so you have to get a bus or something to take you. Then you pay referee fee as well. You want to play on the turf, you have to pay for the turf. So imagine all this. So and then the kind of image you want to give to the team. You want to even play all the matches on turf, but you don't have.
Yeah, I know. I know. 1 hour here. How much?
You are paying 300 cedis, 400 cedis.
Yes. If you want to play under floodlights, you pay like 500 cedis to play under.
So everyone, I mean, watching us, if you come to support,
okay, to
our aid and support us,
okay.
we need that support.
Okay. So we'll check out from the studio. So let's say now people are watching. Okay, Salami is there. They are closer to us. Yeah. So they want to really on social media. Are all your details there that somebody can call? Somebody can. That's why I asked where you train. So somebody can even walk there and say, okay, today I want to do donation, cash and kind. Charlie boys, come. How many boys currently are you guys housing Salami Rangers? How many players you have? I call boys because I see more of the boys. I'll come to the girls issue. But the boys, how many are you having as your players you can boast of?
Oh, we have 40 players now.
You have 40 players 40. Now. All of them are boys.
Yeah.
You don't deal with the girls. You don't like the girls. But Bubuashi, they are players, the female players there. But your focus is
we are boys. Yeah.
Okay. 40. You're housing 40 players.
Yeah, 40 players.
So 40 players. So let's say 1 square meal per day, 40 miles.
So So it's huge. It's huge. So I mean, if you have all the support, I mean, I can tell if you get all the support in a year or two, you see most of our players playing all the national levels from 17 to 20, 23 to the senior national team.
Yeah, that's sure. Yeah, that's very confident.
Because I mean, we know our boys. We know what they can do. We know what we have.
So just a little support. Will do. So anything that will make a young boy not go out there to become a deviant, become a troublesome guy in town and stuff like that. You use football to just calm him down, and play football, develop your talent. Morning training, evening training, play matches every day, blah blah blah. So on social media, where do we get you? We just go straight.
So from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter is Salami Rangers FC.
Great.
YouTube is Salami Rangers Official.
Okay.
So this one handles.
We go there.
You go there, you see
everything about
email, telephone number, anything. If you want to contact us, just go to our social media handles and.
So viewers, just go there and then hit them up and then let's see. They have a game coming up. This week do you have a match?
It's next week.
You have a game next week. So let's see how it goes. And they play some beautiful football. Just that they have one ball. The GFA gave them one ball this season. Ball back, kaki. Yes, and the Premier League teams rather had 50 balls. And then the Division 1 had boots. If you look at some of the boots, now try clean. I've played some before, so I understand football and stuff like that.
Amazingly, around the constituency, we have some of these companies.
Yes.
In which at least they can come in and help.
Yes. They will start coming. Don't worry. They will start coming with platform line.
I just don't want to mention.
Yes. They are there.
We are all in the same enclave, so I believe they can come and help. And because this Salami team and the boys, the way they have that zeal to really perform. I'm telling anyone who wants to support that, when you invest in this, you surely get you.
Okay, so thank you very much. Ike Allotey happens to be the media manager, is in charge of social media issues here. Ike, thank you very much. We'll get you guys here again to be talking more about the progress you guys are making and efforts to really support you. And then Nat Yeboah is the PR for Salami Rangers FC. They are Division 3 football. They are based in Bubuashi. So when you get to Bubuashi, even if you don't know Bubuashi, you get to Kuku Clinic, ask them, where is Bubuashi? They will tell you where Bubuashi is and ask them that you are looking for Salami Rangers. You get them. And please go and support them. No good feel, whatever it is that you can use to support them. These boys won't be deviant. They are in a good hands and their talent are being sharpened. Very soon we'll talk about their progress. Some players who moved from their teams are making in other teams. So we see the progress of development football. Other teams will be coming on our show when they make time. So gentlemen, thank you very much. We wish you guys all the best. And we know, the next time I can't sit here talking, you tell me the progress you guys have made. I am Theophilus Sampa, that's in the page. Thank you very much for doing the watching the page. It's the same time tomorrow. Bye for now.